Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to go ahead and do a couple of updates for you guys. I've been out of town actually. I was in Ohio for a sporting event. Just got back late last night, and there's a lot of updates that I want to do. I'm going to try to do it in a timely fashion, so I'm going to rapid fire through this. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. I'm certainly not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. If you're going to get into DeFi, any of these platforms, anything I talk about for that matter, do your own research and due diligence. Know that there is a risk involved. So if you are going to get in, only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. Drip, you can see here the new UI is live. I know that we posted about it a couple of days ago. I have a couple of people messaging me over on Telegram and leaving comments under my video saying, "Hey, is the new UI live?" I'm going to the old UI, or I'm going to the website and I'm refreshing and it's not going through. Well, the reason is because it's on a whole different URL, guys. Okay, so again, I mentioned that in my update video. It's going to be on an entirely different URL. Now, mind you, the original URL you can see here is live. It's still running. Okay, this is going to run, I guess, for however long BB decides to run it, because I believe BB is Forex's ex partner. He controls the domain or something like that. And I think that's the main reason why they moved it to another UI. Excuse me, another URL. But this is live here. Okay, you can still use the original one if you want. The faucet is live. Swap everything. You can see your drip is at 30 cents, which is awesome. So if you want to go to the new UI, guys, you have to go to dripnetwork.io. Okay, and it's no longer on, or again, it's not that it's no longer, because it's still here. Drip.community is still live. That's the original URL. But dripnetwork.io is the new UI. Okay, as you can see right here. Now, over the weekend, I believe they updated, the rest of the site. Some of the stuff that wasn't populating before is now populating. For example, if you want to look at the top wallets, right? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at that. We go to get started. Where is that thing? Here it is. Choose a buddy, right? You can see here, this wasn't showing before. You can actually click on show more, and then it'll continue to, give you the next 10, right? I think you can continue to press this button for as long as you want, and I'll give you all the different wallets. Okay. For me, as I've mentioned before, I have a couple of wallets. I have, I think, 5 wallets in the top 50. Again, there's how many wallets in the drip community? Let's go to faucet right here. 142,000, right? 142,000 wallets. Out of 142,000 wallets, I have 5 in the top 50. 2 of them are in the top 10. Matter of fact, let me show you right here. This is my wallet right here, number 5. Number 7 is also my wallet right there. You can see how much we've airdropped just from those 2 alone. Over 82,000 drip just from those 2 wallets. If I scroll down to number 17, this is my wallet also. Let me see here. Drip airdropped. So just under 30,000 drip airdropped from this wallet. So what is that? 115,000 just off the top of my head. If I scroll down, I think number 30 is mine as well. This is mine also. Uh, let me see here. Number 30, I think, is mine. And no, not it is mine. 45. Yeah, this is mine as well. Right here. So yeah, we have 5 in the top 50, and then if I scroll down past that, past the 50, I think in the top 100, we have between 50 and 100. Excuse me, 51 and 100. I think we have a gang of my wallets in there as well. So yeah, I mean, you can see here, it's all populated for you. You can check it out. Now, I'm not saying use my buddy address. Use it, don't use it. It's totally up to you. I'm not telling you to use my buddy address. I will leave it down below if you want to, but I'm just letting you guys know that, hey, we've we've built many wallets in this thing, and you can see it right here. It's on chain. It's being shown. Some of your, some of the guys that you listen to that are making a ton of videos on Drip aren't even in the top 200. I mean, I'm not throwing shade or anything. I love people making content for Drip. It's awesome. I love content creators that create content for all of Forex's stuff. But hey, we're right there. We're showing you that, hey, look, we do airdrops. We're building out. We've maxed out many wallets. We have a bunch that we're currently managing, and you're hearing from somebody that's an actual user, like someone who's heavily invested in this project. So anyway, you want to check that out, you can. Again, some of the other stuff that wasn't populating before, I believe it's all done right now. Okay, I haven't really checked too much because I was traveling. But you can see here, this is the faucet. This is a dummy account, by the way. This is a demo account. But you can see here, everything here is good to go. I haven't tested out the Ethereum airdrop. That's the next thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a standalone video for that. This is more of a group update video. I'm going to be testing this out, which I'm pretty excited about. So we're going to be doing some airdrops this week. Awesome stuff. So anyway, Drip is here, the new UI. Obviously, this is launching next. So we'll do a standalone video today for this. We'll go over the white paper again. This is pretty exciting stuff. Now, again, it's just a game. Okay, it's just a game. So again, if you like to play these games, if you want to gamify the faucet, this is something that you can get into. Of course, it's an experiment. Okay, we don't know how this is going to play out. We've never seen this before. This is new to the ecosystem and to the Drip network. But yeah, I'm pretty bullish on it. So we'll see how it goes. Again, cool thing about it is whether you understand the game or not, whether you win or not, okay, majority, a big chunk, a matter of fact, I should have pulled out the white paper here, but I'll do it on my standalone video. A big chunk goes back into the faucet, which is awesome, okay? So anyway, we'll talk about that later. Again, the new UI. Okay, let's talk about BitSports. BitSports, today's Monday, guys, so you guys know what that means. Monday means you need to turn on your bot. If you don't turn on your trading bot, you're not going to earn. Well, it's not that you're not going to earn, but you're just not going to maximize your profit, because instead of earning up to 2.4% per day, 6 days a week, this week, if you don't turn on your bot, or any week you don't turn on your bot, it'll be a 0.3% that you're going to earn for the week. Now, again, 0.3% is better than nothing for the week, but 0.3% is certainly not up to 2.4% a day, which is what you would make on your on the bot if you had turned it on. So make sure you turn it on. Everything is working great. From what I understand in here, the event in the leadership event in Colombia was a huge success. So I'm kind of waiting for my sponsor to hear back from him. Any alpha or any type of new updates that I should know about. But so far, the platform has been running smooth. You deposit and you withdraw out in USDT TRC20. Deposits always have come same day that I've requested, just a couple of hours later. So this platform is doing its thing, guys, okay? Not saying it's risk-free, okay? Because obviously, you can, there's risk involved. Just the numbers tell you that, just looking straight out. The fact that you can make up to 2.4% per day tells you that this is a risky platform. So I'm not saying it's risk-free. I'm simply saying that it is working, it's paying, withdrawals are smooth, and so far, so good with our journey. So I'm going to do a withdrawal video later on as well. Keep in mind, if you are purely passive, the P wallet you can withdraw from the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th. So every 10 days, you can withdraw from the P wallet. Affiliate commissions, you can withdraw any day you want from the E wallet. Okay. So again, just, once you get into the flow of things, it becomes easier. It's just when you're brand new, you're like, okay, it doesn't pay out on Mondays. The P wallet we can withdraw from every 10 days. There's a flow you got to get into, but once you get into it, you're good, right? So again, BitSports doing its thing. Vortec, this is another platform that's just let me see here. Another platform that's just again, it's performing. Let me pull it up right here. Yeah, so again, this platform is performing. Again, when you withdraw from this platform, it gets processed on Monday. So just be, just a heads up, any withdrawal requests you made in the last couple of days, today's Monday, so it'll get processed today, and within 48 hours, it'll be in your wallet. Okay. So again, Vortec, it's another platform that's just doing its thing. I'm not really, I don't really have to make a whole lot of updates on it because it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, which is awesome. So again, Vortec United, if you want to check this out, you can make up to 9% per week, depending on your plan. Okay. You know, terminology with this platform that they call it a portfolio. You might know a plan, package, membership, whatever terminology you want to use. On your deposit, you can make up to 9% per week. Okay. So again, Vortec doing its thing. Let's take a quick look at CloudFi. This is another platform that's just had a surge of momentum. A lot of new members coming in. A couple of other leaders from MaxSpread and CoinMarketBull. They've come on over to CloudFi and they've started doing daily Zooms, and hey, I'm all for it, man. Anybody that wants to build momentum or create a surge of memberships in any platform that I'm in, I applaud that. Okay. So I'm here for it. Let me log in because I want to do a withdrawal, because this is a withdrawal process that's instant. Okay, so some of these other platforms aren't instant. This one here, whenever I do a video, I show an instant withdrawal because again, it hits your whatever wallet you're using. In my case, my put and take account for these uh, for these high risk platforms are is Exodus. But let's see if it hits my wallet in a couple of seconds. Let me log in real quick. Let me log in real quick. Let me grab my 2FA. All right, so all right, let me log in. 2FA. All right. So here we are. We're in our dashboard here. We have 376 in our main balance. It's a good practice now to go to the bonus center to see if you have any bonus money. So right here, I have $22 here. Let me put that into my main balance. So you can see here, once I did that, it got added to my main balance. So I'm just under 400 bucks. Let's go ahead and withdraw. Let's withdraw that. Our Exodus wallet, 398. Hit submit. And let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, within a couple of seconds, this should give me a confirmation. You can see here on the top tab, it's kind of doing that circle thing, which means that it's taking quite a bit. Maybe because I have a new VPN, I don't know, but you can see here the withdrawal request has been successfully processed, and there it goes. You heard that. So there it is right there. Sometimes when you have a new VPN, it does that. You can see it 398. So again, it's pretty instant. It wasn't like, a second, but a couple of seconds and it hit my wallet. So this platform is working, it's paying, it's doing its thing. And if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Again, with this one, you make 1.25% per day, 5 days a week, which equates to about 25% a month. If you're a team leader, you have to hit certain thresholds. But if you're a team leader, you get paid on your passive profits on the weekends as well. So you get 7 days a week instead of 5 days a week passive profit. And then it opens up, a 10 level affiliate plan if you're a team leader. Now, again, how do you hit team leader? I believe you have to have a $10,000 deposit. And I think you also need to have a team turnover of 30,000 or more. I think those are the two requirements. I got to double check. But yeah, this platform is working. It's doing its thing. Again, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. ETF pool. This is another platform that's just kind of been performing. I started to post the daily payouts in my Telegram. I think the last one was, or the last two was 1 point something percent. And then the latest one was, I think, 0.96%. But again, it averages around 1% a day. You can make up to 1.1% a day, depending on which pool you're in. But this one here has been doing its thing. The withdrawals are super quick. Once I make a withdrawal, it hits my wallet, the same day within a couple of hours. So again, this one here, I'll do a standalone video and do another withdrawal either today or tomorrow. It depends on how busy I am. But this one here, it's performing, it's doing its thing. Last one for this video is MooQuant. I have a couple of other platforms I want to talk about, but they're private platforms. We're not allowed to talk about them publicly, so I'll do that in my Telegram. So make sure you're in our Telegram. But the last one here for this particular video is MooQuant. This one here, again, it's doing its thing as well. It's performing. You can see here in the swap. This is a demo address again, but you can see here that the MUQT coin or token is, it's moving up. It's not skyrocketing. It's not, jumping. Uh, it's not jumping 20 or 30% a day like we've seen with other platforms, but it's steady growth, right? This is, I think, what they wanted to do with this one is they wanted to have it be a slow burn, like a steady growth type of thing. Because a lot of times when you have a platform that just takes off like a rocket ship, yes, it's fun, but as fast as it goes up, it can go down too, all right? And also when people see something that takes off that fast, they're always asking, "Oh my God, am I late? Am I late? Am I late to this thing?" I mean, we had another platform that we were in that took off like crazy, and we were like 3 days in, and people were like, "Oh, we're too late. We're already late." I mean, we were 3 days into that thing. So I think for this one here, they designed the platform to have steady growth over time. So people, aren't going to be like, "Oh man, I already missed the boat," and they feel like they can jump in. At least that's just my perspective and my theory. I don't know if that's really why they did it. But yeah, you can see here, this thing started at 10 cents. It's at uh, a little bit over 10 cents right now. It's steady growth. Again, this is predictable because they do have an algorithm where if you have X amount of dollars that come into the platform, they can predict the price of the token. So if you read the white paper or the PDF, the overview, you can see there where it says, hey, if X amount of dollars comes in, this will hit $1. If X amount of dollars comes in, it'll hit $6. If X amount of dollars come in, it'll hit $10. So again, they have a game plan over time to have this thing move. Now, where does that leave you? Is there an opportunity here? Well, again, it's up to you. But if you can get this at 10 cents and the price, gets to $5 or $10 or whatever the case might be, it can be a big financial windfall. Now, I will say this, they do have an OTC already live. Be careful because there's a lot of scam ones, okay? If they do have an OTC that's working, where again, I haven't checked today, but I know on Friday, people were selling MUQT tokens for 99 cents, like $1. So if you were getting them at 10 cents, you're selling them for $1, they were 10xing right on the OTC. I don't think buying it on the OTC makes sense because you're going to buy it for more than what you can get it by simply getting a package. But certainly you can sell it, right? If you're getting them at 10 cents every day because you have a package, then you're going over to the OTC and you're selling it for a profit. Again, you can sell it right here, right on their swap, but you can sell it on the OTC, for a premium, depending on what the price is on that, on that given day, right? So again, lots of ways you can play this. Point is it's still very, very early. Now, the other question I got with this one is, for they were like, hey, I don't see my MUQT tokens in my in the swap, right? First thing you got to do, like for it to populate and show up right here. Now again, this is a demo wallet, so I don't have any MUQT tokens here, but for it to show up here, right? Like if you chose, I want to sell MUQT tokens for USDT, just an example, I'm just showing you here. Like you see here, it's not showing. The reason why is you have to claim them first. Like the person I was talking to, they haven't claimed their tokens. Their tokens were still in the vault. That's why they weren't seeing it. And they were like, hey, how come I don't see it? Because they didn't claim it yet. So again, once you start accruing MUQT tokens from your package here or from referrals, you need to claim them first. Once you claim them, then you can head on over to the swap right here and then sell it or go to the OTC, whatever you want to do. But yeah, this one here is doing its thing. Again, it's a little bit more conservative in the fact that it's a slow and steady growth with the token. Plus, you make up to 15% depending on your package per month. So again, it's not 2.2% a day or anything like that that we've seen before. This one pays up to 15%. And again, it all depends on your package. And then you need to re-up or, top up your account or repurchase your package once you maximize your package. In other words, depending on your package, you can make up to 500%. So once you hit that threshold, you need to go back in. You can't just sit there and just continue earning off of your original deposit, which is what we've seen in the past. So there's a couple of things in here. And again, I made a video on this already, but there's a couple of things in here that is, it's designed for longer term, right? To be more sustainable. Now, again, we can't control the future. We don't have a crystal ball. We'll see what happens here, but there are certain things in this that I believe, can make this way more sustainable and longer term than other platforms that we've seen similar to this in the past. Okay. So anyway, we'll do a standalone video on that. But yeah, these are the platforms. These platforms are working, guys. They're paying. Very, very excited for drip, drop, draw. Again, the new UI, nice and clean. Let me take you to the dashboard here. Right, you'll be able to see all of this right here. The price of drip, it's up 2% over the last 24 hours, right? Up 3% over the last 7 days. No surprise because the new UI was launched, and obviously the drip drop draw contract is dropping. So people are loading up on drip because they want to get into this game. But yeah, you can see here it's nice and clean. It's working very, very smooth now. And yeah, very, very excited for it. So that being said, guys, just a quick video just to kind of bring you up to speed, bring you in the loop with a couple of these different platforms that we're in. If you want to check any of them out, I will leave it down below, the links in the link tree. So go ahead and check them out. As always, guys, DYOR, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Very, very important that you do that. And again, follow me on Telegram so you get all of my content, some of my exclusive content that I don't post on YouTube. You want to get updates on some of the private platforms that we're in, make sure you're in our Telegram. And if you want to get information, in real time, because there's a lot of times where I can't get to a computer and do a video. I'm just gonna, I'll just post the update over on Telegram. So again, follow us over there. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. Okay. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.